it's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. So I'm here again with another hair dye tutorial. Well, not a tutorial, but I'm a serial hair colorist. I'm always messing about with my hair. Tend to go like reds and darks. So the last time I coloured it, it went really dark. And I really didn't like it. My hair's not been that nice since I used it, so I wouldn't use it again. And I've just got to the point where I feel like my hair's really dark, it's all like fluffy and it's just not nice. So I'm going to bleach it. I don't want to be blonde, but I am going to bleach it to lighten it a bit, and then I'm going to put a chocolate brown over the top. So I'm hoping it'll have some lighter chocolate brown bits in it, although probably know me, it'll just go dark all over. But if it does, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so I thought I'll make a separate video on it because a lot of people seem to enjoy my hair tutorials or whatever I get up to with my hair. I've no idea how this is going to go, and then probably next time we'll probably do it bright red. So for now, we're going for chocolatey browns. Fingers crossed. So I'm just going to show you what I've bought. So this is what I'm going to use. So I have used these before. I've got my old clothes on ready. So I've got the John Frieda dark chocolate brown and light natural brown. I've got the blonde that I always use. This is the bleach with the 40 volt. So I'm going to do a few foil bits through it and leave it on for probably, I don't know, 20 minutes to lift some of the dark out of my hair, and then obviously put it on the roots and put it on all over. I'll just take my hair out of my bun and show you my actual hair before we put it on. Right, so you can't beat daylight. So this is my colour at the minute. As you can see, it's very dark. There is a bit of red in it from years ago, and it's just, I don't know, it's just not nice really. So without further ado, let's get the bleach mixed up. Oh, and the noises you can hear is my little friend. Right, this is the moment. Oh, so the bleach is mixed up. I've got some foils ready. I've got my little crochet hook. Don't know where it's gone, but I've got a crochet hook to pick out some little bits, and we're going to put some bleach on, get some of this darkness lifted out. Current situation, a head full of foils. I've no idea what's going on underneath them. I'm still sat here. I'm wondering how long I should leave it on for. I think the back ones have been on about 20 minutes-ish. They're just starting to lift a little bit, but obviously I've got to wait for the top to lift as well. And I think you sometimes need to leave it a little bit longer more than you think you do, because sometimes you think it's lifted and you wash it off and it's not really lifted that much at all. So I'm just sat here debating. So I think you can just see starting to go a bit orangey red, which is generally what it does. It never goes blonde because my hair's got so much red and dark hair down it. So I just wanted to like lift some of the dark out so that it'll just go a little bit lighter. Ooh, Houston, we have a bit of lift off. Woohoo! So that's gone a real mega orange colour. Look how cool that is. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that bit. That bit is really lifting. Houston, we have lift off. Ooh, right, being a bit braver, leaving it on a little bit longer. So I'm just having a quick cup of coffee. So this bit's not lifted quite as much at the front, so we'll just give it a tiny bit longer. Right, we've got some different colours going off. Woo, lots of oranges and stuff. So I'm going to wash it off now. It's been on for, I bet some of it's been on about 50 minutes. So it really has lifted some of it. So I'm glad to see. Right, here I am. So very orangey, funny bleached hair. Let's get it dry. Here I am. So it never looks too bad when you're just inside. It's when you go outside you see all the real like brassiness. So let's go and have a look in the daylight. Here I am. So the sun makes it look all orange. It's really not. There is darker bits in it. Bearing in mind I've not styled it, I've literally just washed and dried it. So as you can see, some of it's mega orange. It's certainly a bit different. I don't think I'd want to leave it like this though, but it is quite cool. And then in the shade, it's a bit ginger, although I actually quite like it. Right, next step. So I watched another YouTuber once use this, and I have used this combination before, and I watched my old video back and I thought, actually it looked quite nice. So we're going to mix these two together. I'm going to put on my roots for like 10 and 15 minutes, and then I'm going to put it through the ends, but I'm just going to keep an eye on it because I don't want it to go really dark on the ends. So I might only leave it for like 5 minutes on the end or something, but we need to get it mixed up and get it on the roots first. Right, so I've poured it all in here. So you literally just tilt it like this 5 times. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It tells you not to shake it up, that will mix it enough, fingers crossed. Right, and then you put the other lid on it and you squeeze it and it comes out like foam. Ooh, it's been on my roots for 12 minutes. Can you hear my little friend? I didn't want her to come in here because I didn't want to turn my dog chocolate brown. Oh, so I've washed it off. So it had about 20 minutes on the roots and about 10 minutes on the ends. This bit still looks a bit orangey. So we'll see when we get it dry what it looks like. Right, I'm all done. So we're going to go outside now and have a look at it in the daylight first. Let's go. Here I am. Ta-da! So that's it in daylight but not in the sun. So now let's have a look at it in the sunshine. So that's it in the sunshine. Obviously it always looks a bit redder in the sunshine, but it does give you a good idea of the colour. So it's got like reddy orangey tones in it. It is brown. It has covered all my greys. It washed off my head, no problem. I've just washed and dried it. I've not curled it or anything, just so you can see the colour. I'll show you it all the way around. Let's go back in the shade. I really like it. It's lovely. My hair feels absolutely wonderful. It's really shiny. It's really soft. It feels a million times better than it did before. As you can see, there's all different sort of tones in it. So you've got like reds, coppers. My roots are just like a dark brown, which is what I wanted. And I just think it's absolutely wonderful. This is one of the best ones I've ever done. I have used this colour before, like I said, but last time I didn't bleach it. I just put it straight over my dark hair, whereas this time, because I've got lighter bits, it's sort of gone different colour on the different bits. I can't fault it. There's nothing I can say bad about it. It washed off, it smelt nice, it was easy to use. Mixing the two colours together I think is a great idea, and it's just really lovely. I'm so shocked at how nice it is, and in different lights it looks different colours. So obviously as you move into the sunshine it looks more red. You can see the shine on it. I definitely can recommend this one if you're feeling a little bit brave and you're fed up of your hair and you want to go like a chocolatey browny reddy coppery sort of colour. Go and get some. Right, we'll go and have a look at it inside. So that's it inside. So inside it does look like darker, but you can see it's got like some tone to it. It's not just like a flat dark colour like it was before. Oh God, I really like it so much. So basically all I did was weaved a few bits with my tail comb, bleach, tin foil, wrap the bits in tin foil, left it on for probably about, the bits at the back had probably been on like 50 minutes, whereas the bits at the front would probably only been on like 20 minutes. So just do little bits and just keep an eye on it. And then I washed it off, dried it, and then mixed the two colours together, put it on my roots for 20 minutes, put it through my ends for roughly about 10 minutes, but I kept looking at it to see it going darker because I didn't want it to go really dark. It probably could have had a little bit longer on my on my ends, but then it might have covered it a bit too much. So anyway, and then this is what it's left with. Ta-da! Like a lovely red chocolatey brown sort of colour. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was useful if you're thinking of attempting to colour your own hair. Obviously I can't guarantee it will go perfect. Mine sometimes doesn't, you just never know. But I'm really pleased with how it's turned out this time. So if you want to see how it sort of starts to wash and fade out, I do make daily videos, so I'm on here most of the time. So if you check back in a couple of weeks to one of my daily videos, you'll see what it started to wash out like. Obviously it'll perhaps go a bit more orangey as it washes out. So if you do enjoy just a bit of hair colour in real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. My dogs have got Instagram, which is FreeFluffles. My website is down below. My little Avon shop where you can get all my lipstick and makeup and stuff from, the Avon shop, is down below. So I love you and leave you. I'll see you very soon. Bye. And it's all in the comment section what we used. Bye.